everyone, I'm going to be reacting to these extravagant, lavish Coachella house tours, campsites, Airbnb. Some of these people are paying thousands of dollars for 1 night to 3 nights. It's pretty insane. I feel like Coachella has lost its true value. I look forward to seeing everyone's outfits and what they're eating. I like to see their pictures, them having a good time at the concert. Now it's about where they're sleeping at. Let's go ahead and react to them.
This house goes a little bit harder than last year, so let's give you a tour because it's sick.
Welcome! I'm wondering what the house looked like last year. I'm pretty sure in this video, the brand paid for these girls to be here. I think they have like over like maybe 20, 30 influencers to stay in this house. But this is pretty extravagant.
First, this is kind of like the common area. It's gonna be like the DJ. Nights are gonna be long.
Wow. Why don't I not see one piece of furniture in the house? I will bet you guys, how many of these people are gonna actually stay in the house? They're gonna spend majority of their time at Coachella.
This is the kitchen where we cook. We're not cooking.
They are not gonna cook. I think that girl said it. Yeah, we're not gonna cook. I mean, I would cook in there, sure. I mean, put me in the house and I would cook. I would dance in that little dance floor that I saw over there.
Our pool is literally like a resort in itself.
Look how beautiful.
That's pretty cool. The pool, I mean, that's a necessity when you're out there in Coachella. It gets pretty hot.
Oh, look at my friend. The outside bar, a little tennis, and look how cute these chairs are. Like, are we?
I mean, that's kind of cute. They gotta add a little fun touch. Hey, I mean, at least they added some furniture. Inflatable furniture.
To Palm Springs, and I want to give you guys a house tour. Let's do it.
This is gonna be extravagant. So this girl is a OnlyFans model, and she's got a lot of money. And I already know she's probably paid $1 million. I don't know, but
I'll start off with this beautiful pink little archway. We have a fountain, and it's loud as fuck. So if I feel like,
if there's a fountain in the front yard, you know it's gonna be a bougie house.
Adorable this is.
I mean, that's a beautiful house. It's kind of got like these little New Mexico vibes, kind of like that Adobe style look, which I really like. I can't really hate on it because it's actually a really nice house.
Here you have 1 bedroom. It's adorable. It has like every room is like.
I will say this is probably my dream house. It is a beautiful house, but boy, this is going all out. Again, these people are not going to stay at this place for. They're probably going to stay like maybe the maximum of maybe 5 hours per night. You don't need all this like cushiony, comfortable. Maybe you do. I mean, if you have the money, spend it. Go out and spend it.
And teal, look at this. First of all the boys are gonna be required 1 night to wear this.
And there's a bedroom here. This one's kind of creepy though.
Kind of smells like mold.
I want to know how much money she spent. She had to spend like at least $500,000. At least $500,000 for 1 night. Because I've seen other videos on what they spend on some of these places. They're definitely not worth like $50,000. And this one specifically, this is like a mansion.
Up my pink stairs. Come on! Look at it! Look at this. Thanks for calling, Google.
I mean, how many bedrooms do you need to have? Just might as well just move into the house and just live there.
Very first time, and I wanted to bring a piece of my apartment out into the desert. I already set up the canopy.
Or what do you mean by bringing a piece of your apartment to Coachella?
But let's set up the rest. Of course, we got to start with the tarp. And did I bring an entire rug out into the desert? Yes.
Wait, what? You brought a whole rug to the campsite? Okay, that's kind of insane. Why did you just not buy like an outdoor rug from like Amazon for like less than $50? Okay, whatever.
I was really going for like classic vintage camping site, but a little bit more elevated. So I just brought this folding table. Put this table.
Okay, I mean, I can appreciate some vintage touch to your space. But again, you're in the space for probably 3 days.
cloth on top for some color, and no campsite's complete without a bed that I of course had to add my personal touch to. And for seating,
I'm sorry, but I personally do not like air mattresses because they're so stiff and hard for my back. I prefer cots because it has at least a cushion. Yeah.
I brought this director's chair and a few collapsible chairs.
What? Director's chair? Why? Are you a director? Or are you just being goofy and just want to be some feature director? That looks like a camping chair, not a director chair. I guess I'll just call my camping chair a director chair.
And as much as I wanted a vintage cooler, I couldn't find one in time, so this one's gonna have to do. I did, however, find this really cool vintage trunk for all of my...
I was about to say, if you was gonna bring a vintage trunk for decoration purposes inside of his campsite, that would be kind of funny. But I could appreciate a vintage trunk because I just got a vintage suitcase from my mother-in-law and I love it.
Clothes that I packed in, and there was no way this tourist was gonna go a whole weekend without a whole bunch of snacks. The table was looking a little bare, so I set up some knickknacks, just kept it classic Coachella cowboy vintage, and then I used my cowboy hats.
Wait, he added some of his vintage trinkets, it looks like. I don't know. I mean, whatever floats his boat. I am kind of a glamper, but you're literally going to be here probably for 3 days.
Wearing this weekend as decor, and even tied a few of my bandanas on the wall. And it just felt right to grab this little cactus when I was packed.
Wait, is it real or is it fake? If you bought a real cactus, I mean, my guy, cactus? Hopefully that thing doesn't die because it should be out in the sun, not inside. Cactus needs to be out in the light. Cactus love heat.
Trip. And I even have a little shower set up in the corner. And that's the setup. I'm really happy with how...
Whoa. Okay, first of all, why do you have a shower inside of your canopy? My guy, it's gonna be so wet. And your little rug is gonna be under it and it's just gonna get soaked.
What do you think? I think I successfully brought my home into the desert, and I think I'm in for a pretty cozy weekend if you ask me.
Has to be a side tire, right?
And I 10 out of 10 recommend camping at Coachella. Each car can have a 30-foot space. Within this space, you have to fit your car. And
She brought a ceiling light? I didn't even know they sell those. I would put one in my house. I mean, what happened to just getting a lantern or just using your phone for light?
all of your camping essentials.
She brought her whole vanity from her house.
But to be honest, it's so doable. We had a kitchen. We had a little
Okay, that's kind of cute. I like it. I like the aesthetic. She kept it very her.
getting ready area. We had 2 beds. We made it work. For our beds, we used cots. And let me tell you,
Okay. Yes, I'm so happy she got cots because those are so comfortable. They're way more comfortable than air mattresses. I think it's like a female thing and a men thing because men have a very stiff back. Females, we have a curvier back, so we need to be comfortable.
we slept like babies. I'm an event planner, and the whole point of this was to be prepared.
Okay, she kept her little tent privacy outside. Thank goodness, okay? That way it does not get into your carpet inside of your lovely tent.
My setup is pretty elaborate, and you don't need all these things to have a good time and to be comfortable.
Yeah, I mean, at least she acknowledged, like, yeah, you don't need to have a good time. Because most of the time, it's going to be spent at the actual event. And I get it, you want to be comfortable, but it's okay to be uncomfortable for a few days.
Cost $11,000 for a 4-night stay, which sounds absolutely crazy, but
$11,000 to stay for 1 night? Not okay. That little canopy thing? No, thank you. You know how much I can buy for $11,000?
there are a lot of perks to it. We have a pool, 2 beds, fridge, table
Where's the pool? I didn't even see the pool.
right here, air conditioner, mirror. Yeah, it's a really...
An air conditioner. I did not see it. All I saw was like a piece of little device. Probably was a fan. Did you guys see it? I did not see it.
simple room. It's definitely not insulated from the outside.
I would rather sleep outside.
The ultra luxury villa penthouse tour. I do want to give a disclaimer. We're super grateful to be here. I don't want to brag in any way, shape, or
From what I'm looking at, I know this is gonna be interesting.
form. So come on in. So first we get into the foyer.
Okay, they obviously are making fun of all the luxury house tours, making a satire video of the reality of it.
Okay, here is where our staff is gonna, do all the admin work. Alice's are gonna come in a little bit later. Just
I love that. This is what I like to see. I like to see a little more humbleness.
down this long hallway. Okay, get into the very first master bedroom. Here we have our welcome package for everything that
Okay, I love that. I love that they're just making fun of us and they're adding some of the products that they brought themselves.
we set for the weekend. King bed, California king bed with down pillows, imported from Europe.
So all on it. Oh my goodness. That's so bad.
Bigger than the first one. Another beautiful welcome package for everything that we need.
Like all that. Listen, guys, okay? The shampoo, the product, all that probably cost $100.
For the weekend, make sure that we are set. Perfect. And now let's take the elevator down. Okay, this is the grand master dining room.
I love that all their messes in the corner because that's so real. You always have that corner where you just put a bunch of your junk and just push it to the corner.
The weekend, here's a little room tour. Thursday night, we just drove from San Diego. We're staying at a fucking motel because bitch, this shit was $200. Everything.
Yeah, that's a lot of money. $200 for one night. That is a lot of money. I mean, if I'm going out to a different state and I'm staying at a hotel, I will have a budget of like maybe $80 per night.
This was like $400. And let's just say this is not the cleansiest. This could use a little cleaning. There's money. Shit. I'm scared.
Free money, take it. It's fair.
Oh, okay, not bad. This fridge, it's hot in here. Feels like a heater.
I mean, come on. Hotel, come on. $300 for one night and you could even get a normal refrigerator to work. Come on. It's so hot out there. You gotta check on your people.
It's a stove, I think. They're literally wearing bandanas because they're scared to like get bills. And we took off all the... Yeah,
Wait, what was on their bed? That looked gross. Wait, hold on. It looked like it was dirty for some reason.
there, so let's not do that. The phone, in case you need a call. She ain't about to call.
That's not a phone. That's a blow dryer.
I want to ask him to get me out of here. And then here's the bath. I don't know.
I mean, that looks like a bougie bathroom. Okay. I mean, you can take a bath in it. Put your body in it. We don't know how many people have been in there.
Not too bad, but I don't know.
That's so real. There's always like those nooks and crannies that just look filthy. It's so gross. I've been in a lot of hotels that look like that. It's disgusting. Ew, that is disgusting. They need to clean that. That is so gross. Again, $300.
More icky I'm getting and feeling, and the more I'm wanting to leave. This is just for us.
Oh my goodness, but you know what? You're making the best out of it.
Thank you for dinner, baby. I had a really great time. I really liked the conversation and that your car self-drives. The pine.
Okay, that is more of a realistic Airbnb. This is not bad. I did see some people offering their laundry room that they're renting out for some people for $1,300.
None of this is a metaphor. I just want you to come inside.
I love this, okay? It's realistic, it's not super bougie, and obviously this is tailored to the normal masses of people out there.
Want the house tour? Come this way. We have our Bugattis right here. 2 cat's eye, obviously.
I kind of like it.
Bed.
It's actually cute. It's fun. It's just like young girls having fun, decorating their space, not spending a whole lot of money. I don't see any ceiling fans, but let's see how it goes.
Room.
This is like a typical Gen Zer, you know, that doesn't have a lot of money to spend on, but that is okay. Like, you don't need to spend a lot of money on these kind of events. They got their little tapestry, hanging it up, blocking the sun. I love it.
And this is the boys' kitchen. What the fuck?
I love that. I love it. I'm starting to see a little pattern here. They all have a little privacy bathroom spot again. It's inside the canopy, but that's okay. You know what? And at least it's on the grass from what it looks like.
The grand entryway and the kitchen and the dining hall. That's it.
I will say, like, canopies are not cheap. Like, I'm pretty sure I bought my canopy for like $80. So if they bought like 3 or 4 of them, that adds up. That's probably like $300 right there. So
Coachella accommodations, let me give you a tour, please. First, let me show you the view in the pool. Give me in it! Give me in it!
wow, yeah, seems like a lot of these Airbnbs, houses, all have a pool. Are they gonna actually swim in it?
Here's my little bedroom. How stunning, look at the view. Seriously, take it in.
Wow, okay. I mean, that's all I care about is the bed. If the bed looks comfy, I'm good. I mean, seems pretty happy about it, so that's a good sign.
That is hot. Sorry.
Wow. Okay, that's actually really pretty. That looks kind of like Arizona. Very pretty. I like the view.
This is my little bathroom number. I don't have a shower, so I'm going to be showering in the girls' bedroom every day.
Again, with the shower thing, it's always about the bathroom, but I mean, the bathtub is pretty nice. I would lay there and sit there and maybe drink a glass of wine. Well, what did you guys think? Did you guys think it was a bit much? I mean, it was pretty spectacular. I'm wondering what it's gonna be like next year. It's probably gonna be like some grand show next year. Anywho, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.